Hey guys, it's Flip, and today I'm going to show you how to take a space that looks something like this and make it look like this. I'm going to show you how to build a simple firewood rack for about 15 bucks. Let's get into it. So the first thing you need to do is move your old wood pile that's sitting on the ground rotting away if you want to put your new firewood rack in the same location. This is honestly the hardest, most time-consuming part of the job. Building the actual rack took less time than moving the old wood pile and restacking the wood in the new rack. It helps if you can put together a crew of workers for this part of the job. I was able to put together a decent team to help with this. I would say overall they were very strong pound for pound for being 9, 7, and 3 years old. The only downside I would say is that they got distracted by every centipede and worm we found during this process. I think at some points they were starting to think this job was paid by the hour, but I kept reminding them that this job was paid upon completion and that payment being a trip to the ice cream shop. But ultimately we did get all of this old rotted wood moved out of the way. Some of the wood was too rotted to be restacked, some of it needed split, some of it needed cut up, but ultimately we got it all out of the way, and this was the hardest part of the job. Then I decided that since we were at it, I might as well go ahead and clean up this spot a little bit, so I went through with my leaf blower and just blew out all the leaves and debris. Then I went through with my string trimmer just to clear out some of the weeds and ivy that have been growing here for a while. Then went through the spot with the leaf blower one last time. For this project, you need 3 8-foot 2x4s and 2 cinder blocks, which altogether cost me about $15. I also got some topsoil and pea gravel to help level out the spot where it's going to go. Of course, that part is optional. All right, so we're going to start off by marking the middle of these boards, and then we're going to cut these in half, and we will end up with 6 4-foot long 2x4s. So here's our 6 4-foot long 2x4s. So this part may not apply in your situation, but where my wood pile was sitting on my property, it had rotted and sunk into the ground. So when we pulled it out, the ground was all uneven and had craters in it. So I decided to fill it in with a few bags of topsoil. I then added a few bags of pea gravel to the top just to help stabilize it so it wouldn't sink into the ground and to help raise the low side since it is sitting on a hill. Then I tamped it down a few times just to help level it out. Then we got our cinder blocks in place, and then after a few adjustments we got it close enough to level. Then you can set your boards where they go. I've got one 2x4 on its side as the front rail, one 2x4 in each hole of the center block leaning outwards, and then another 2x4 on its side as the back rail. Then I'm just going around getting all the boards flush. Okay, so I'm just going to make 2 pilot holes in here, and then we're going to put it together with 2.5-inch number 8 screws. And that's it. Your firewood rack is now fully assembled. It's a very simple build, but it'll do the job. Now comes the satisfying part of filling it back up with firewood where it can now sit in its permanent home. Again, it's nice if you have some help for this part of the job. This style of rack does not have a roof over the wood. Of course, you can add one if you want. So it won't keep the rain off of the firewood, but it will allow it to dry much faster by allowing some airflow underneath. If you come up with a simple way to add a roof to this structure, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. I love hearing people's input and ideas. That's one of the best parts of YouTube. So here it is all finished. Hopefully this video helped you out if you're trying to build a firewood rack. If it did, please hit the like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.